Hey everyone, and welcome to my blog presentation. Today we'll be going through some of the market research, competitive research on my blog, and talk about some of the target market and positioning for this, go over some of the design layouts and blog posts of my blog, share with you some of my how-to video, as well as kind of discuss the marketing strategy and being able to obtain engagement with viewers and what we hope to be able to measure from this. To start off, some of the research done here is realized very quickly that not a lot of private bloggers were blogging about Real Salt Lake other than their own website, social media efforts, and then RSL Soapbox as well. Which is the SB Nation page for Real Salt Lake. As far as competitors go within the space, you initially may not realize it, but Utah Jazz is in some ways a competitor in the space here in Utah, taking select fan base. If somebody has the option to go to a Jazz game or a Real Salt Lake game, that's obviously potential market share there. So it's something that we want to keep into consideration. As far as who we're targeting, men and women, varying in age, who have some exposure to soccer as a sport. They may be casual or seasoned watchers, but ultimately we want them to become more invested in the club as a whole. So we'll head over to the homepage here, and here at RSL Till I Die. .wordpress.com, our homepage brings us straight to the MLS standings. This shows the current standings of the Major League Soccer. These links are live and active and will take you to news outlets. Here's NYCFC, for example, for the respective teams. So, you can see the design here. We've gone ahead and designed out. You have our blogs, our frequently asked questions, and our About Me video. You can tell the load time on the page is great, which is perfect for SEO and something that Google likes to see as load time isn't abundantly fast, but very quick. And then we have our 10 blog posts, our how-to, a couple of sectional posts, as well as some narratives as well. And going over here, we're going to play a little clip from our how-to video. And what we did, our how-to video, was on how to navigate game day at Rio Tinto Stadium. Sandy on game day, give you a few tips and tricks that have proven successful for me. First thing that I recommend is if you're coming up south, is getting off at 106 south rather than 900 south or 9th south. I find the traffic's a little bit more manageable ever since they completed traffic there on that exit, and you'll head north on State Street. On your way up State Street, you'll come to this intersection here at 92nd 70 South, right across the street from Rio Tinto Stadium here, and to the corner here we have the Jordan Commons Theater. As you make your way east on 92nd 70 South, you'll see this lot here. This is typically open for parking for about $10 for parking. Further down, there's this turn-in here to go into the neighborhood. A lot of the times people will have their parking driveways and lawns open for parking for about $5 for parking. Further down here, I've parked at this home before. They've opened it up for $5 parking as well. Along here on 150 East, along the street that runs parallel to the tracks, there's enough median here or shoulder here to park, and it's free, of course. And it makes getting out a little bit easier. It's just a little bit more of a walk to the stadium. After the game, what I like to do is head south here on 150 East. All the way down, you'll see the track station here, all the way to where it intersects with 9400 South. This is a forced right turn, so you got to turn here, and I typically will flip a U-turn right here. and start heading east on here on 9400 South. So we'll go ahead and stop the video there. I want to show you guys a little HTML. We're going to go over here to the edit page. And right now we can see where Kyle Beckerman's name is in all black. We go over here to the text and we can see the code here. We're going to go ahead and substitute that code for the color code Cobalt, which I have here. Reason being, RSL is often nicknamed the Claret Cobalt after their color. So we're going to go ahead and paste that in. And now you can see that Kyle Beckerman's name is now Cobalt. And we'll go ahead and update that so that it reflects in the blog. And there you have it. This was an incredible opportunity. I enjoyed doing this blog on this subject. The plan to gain traffic and our measurable metrics is through direct and organic means. Hopefully those we could drive traffic to RSL's website, Facebook, Instagram page is the overall hope. So this is something that I would love to see progress and influence the club, not necessarily myself. In endeavoring and trying to spread this word of mouth. So hope you guys were able to get a little taste, and as always, I hope to see you guys at Rio Tinto Stadium. Come out to the Riot and come support your club. We have a great season ahead of us, and hopefully we'll be able to see you all out there soon. Thanks. Have a good one.